Arizona players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder number 24, Dexter Fowler.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Shane Victorino will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. One away, and Jimmy Rollins takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
The 1-0 delivery. Up top, it's 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Victorino is there. One down. Yasmani Tomas will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Lester has his target. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Paul Goldschmidt takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
0-1. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A.J. Pollard set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Fowler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Wellington Castillo gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line to the right side. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Jed Lowry stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jorge Soler.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Miguel Montero into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Jake.
Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ricky Weeks will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, as that'll take care of Weeks for out number 2. Striding into the box, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick Corbin.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. John Lester set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. And this is up and in, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jorge Soler. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. 2 down. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. In tied at 93, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Skied into straightaway right. Weeks shading to his right. And that retires the side. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short, taken in by Rollins. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
Catcher.
Settling in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a play. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jake Lamb stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ricky Weeks gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. John Lester in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
The batter, number
Dexter Fowler, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Patrick Corbin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Peter O'Brien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Corbin. Number 14, Peter O'Brien.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Soler, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Gene Segura will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Yasmani Tomas will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Runners at the corners here with one guy in the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. A.J. Pollock will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Archie Bradley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Shane Victorino will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Jimmy Rollins digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Wellington Castillo will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Fowler going back on it at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
the batter, number 8,
And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jake Lamb stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. to short. Rollins is there. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He'll take the turn and head for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Addison Russell will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Russell.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Miguel Montero will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Weak roller right side. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw in time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Schwarber is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the
number 12.
1 out and a runner on second base. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Shane Victorino steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Ramirez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Neil Ramirez. This change defensively for the Cubs.
Ricky Weeks will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
David Peralta is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hard liner to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Archie Bradley will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Herman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Chris Herman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in is Manny Tomas. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Evan Marshall is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Evan Marshall. This change defensively for the
leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Number 2,
Tommy LaStella will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Third baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit out towards second. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. There's 1. Into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Kyle Hendricks is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Kyle Hendricks.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. LaStella is up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Doolittle will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Doolittle's ready, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, now a ball hit. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jake Lamb. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Hayward. And that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Addison Russell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Miguel Montero strides in, grounded out his last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Sean Doolittle steps into the box.
Sean Doolittle.
Number 3 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Travis Wood will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Travis Wood.
Striding in to start the 9th, David Peralta. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Evan Marshall comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Wynn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off 1-0. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. In the air out to right. Victorino is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Yasmani Tomas settles into the box in a big spot. Tying run at third. Winning run at first, where a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. Bounced up the middle, and it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. Around third and being waved on home. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.